Wait. This one said they got roaches. What's up, y'all? We are back. And today we're gonna be doing a rating food from a place that I just ate from. So today we got Popeyes. So let me show y'all what I got. So I got some fries. Got some chicken. I got a leg, a thigh, a wing, and a breast. And the if y'all not on water, y'all gotta get up on that water, but no, let me get my phone. When I got to the window, she talking about some 3.97. I'm like, hold on, I ain't that hungry now. I ain't want all that. She was tripping, but let me get into this food real quick. Okay. We're just gonna consider this a cheat day because normally I really don't be eating fried foods no more. Cause I've been in the gym, but and I ain't wanna go to the I ain't wanna get this because I ain't been to the gym all week because I've been doing work, but we just gonna have to go in that gym. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Okay, so before we get into this video, I have a very, very, very important message, y'all. I need y'all to subscribe. Subscribe. Please, y'all. We almost at 1,000 subs. Share this video. Share the channel. I need y'all to repost clips, post the funny parts, all of that on TikTok, y'all. It's for me to grow, I need y'all help. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I promise y'all. Subscribe, y'all. Now I'm about to shut up and get into these reviews. Okay, so this Popeyes got 908 reviews. It's like four stars. It got a lot of 5 stars, so that's good. But they 1 stars is a little high for my liking. So we're gonna start off with the lowest reviews. This one says, I ordered at 10:20. The website says closed at 11. I arrived 10:40 to be told they can't do anything. They are closed. I cannot get in touch with customer service. Where's my money? Never ever ordering from Popeyes ever again. The whole crew extremely rude. Told me to go somewhere else while trying to get my refund for inaccurate website information. Okay. So my take on that is, did he arrive, like, what time did he get there? Because if he would have got there, okay, he said he arrived at 10:40. They probably thought he wasn't coming. Listen, as somebody who worked in customer service, you have to know that the people be ready to go. Like, we don't be wanting to sit here all day. Like, hurry up. Like, bro, I was just at work. Feet hurting, like, and they just kept coming. I think it was just one people. They were like, oh, this is supposed to be this price. Bro, I was just about to lose it because I was just so, like, ready to go. My feet was hurting. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't ring up. They keep asking me stuff about departments that have nothing to do with me. Like, I don't know. Like, But anyway, I don't know. It's only 9 o'clock. I got my food probably like 15 minutes ago. So, but hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Oh, and PSA, for the one I be talking about Popeye's biscuits, stop playing. They're a little dry, yes, but they's good, so it's worth the choking hazard. For the next one. Okay, so this one said, I hate giving bad reviews, but I spent over $30 on 2 meals. We didn't eat the chicken strips. Texture was like it sat under a lamp for hours and was not fresh. Well, it probably did. It probably did. They said, this one said, order in drive-thru, 1 dinner, 1 extra side, and got asked to pull up after paying. Proceeded to wait for 30 minutes before I finally went inside and asked for my order. They were able to get it for me right away, and there was no sense of urgency. They didn't care whatsoever. I don't know what y'all expect. Like, this is like... And the crazy thing is, it'll be the same issue at every Popeye. So I don't even know why y'all be surprised. I ordered on the app, so I got my stuff right away. This one saying, got my order messed up. I had a 2-piece white spicy with red beans and got 2-piece dark. Girl. Anyway, next. Like, wait. This one said they got roaches. Nah, just playing. It's but nah. Basically, no professionalism, their attitude, and they post. So basically, all the 1-star reviews are like not really 1-star reviews. Like something was missing from their order. They closed early. Okay. I mean, the food's delicious. They've been hiring some nice people lately. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Bro, this man said, this lady said, customer service was fine, I guess, due to the reviews listed here. Bro, she said, I never had a service issue at any location here in Mobile, just pandemic hours. But I had to take a picture to show this chicken was old, the breast was gray tinted, and it was way too big to be cooked whole. The size, breast matters. Okay. Again, this is Popeyes we're talking about. This is not Ruth Chris. She's talking about cooking at a temperature like, girl, what is you talking about? Popeyes. Black people work at Popeyes. Which, I don't mean nothing by that, but like, this one say, I ordered a kids meal. They told me to drive around and it would be 3 minutes. I made sure to ask for hot sauce. The girl said yes. Why she bring me my food 10 minutes later to the car and I asked, can I get hot sauce? She told me no, you gonna have to come in and get it. I was going to go back through the drive-thru, but I didn't even bother. It's so unprofessional. I didn't ask to go around and wait, so why should I have to get out of my car if I went through the drive-thru? Make it make sense. They just forgot. But for her to tell you no, that you can't get it, that you have to come in, was kind of crazy. But you should have told her. You should have told her I asked for hot sauce. Because I meant to ask for hot sauce, but I forgot. But I wasn't getting out. Well, I would have got out. I don't care. One thing about me, I clean chicken off the bone. So you see me putting something down, just definitely know it's getting picked back up. On or off camera. Okay, this one didn't really have no explanation. All it said was they didn't give me my order, had to go back and get it. But Popeyes responded though. They said, thank you for being a valued customer and taking your time to share your feedback. We strive to provide the best restaurant experiences. Sorry to hear that your visit didn't truly fully meet your expectation. We hope to have the opportunity to serve you better in the future. That's all nothing. Oh, this one say terrible. The front end cashier was rude. Spoke Tom rudely as if she didn't want to be at work. The restroom was in a horrible way. It wasn't clean. I spoke to the front end cashier about it and she didn't seem to care. How can you eat at a restaurant that has dirty bathrooms? There was water and tissue on the floor. Horrible. Okay. Let me look at this person. Okay, this is the older lady. Okay. Let me tell you this. If you came up to me, say I was say I worked at Popeye. If you came up to me, she probably didn't want to be at work. Honestly, I mean, especially if she's Gen Z. We don't like working. I'm just gonna say that. You come up to me talking about the bathroom dirty. I'm just gonna look at you like, especially if I'm not in charge of cleaning it, I'm just gonna be like, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't care neither. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. She probably didn't care. But go home. Like, y'all be trying to go to the restaurants to use the bathroom. Y'all need to, oh, I don't know. It's different for girls. Never mind. Let me just mind my business. This lady wrote 387 reviews. It is never that easy. Oh, okay. Read this one. The woman that has working at the drive-thru at 4:30 p.m. on 12/05. She got date and time. Had the nastiest attitude. She was rude to me and so many other customers. The food came out cold after making us pull around. If you didn't like your job, quit. Never again. Okay. This one said, the place sucks. No professionalism at all. No hellos or goodbyes. Thank you. Nothing. No receipts. Just grab your own receipt. Okay. Okay. Let me tell y'all this. At my job, sometimes the people, they don't want their receipt and they just walk away. So, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like some of these actions are based off of other people's actions. These are reactions to other people's actions. Because here's a scenario. I'm like, hey, how you doing today? You're like, oh, I'm good. We have a good interaction. We good. The next person come back. The next person come by. I'm like, hey, how you doing? They don't say nothing. I'm like, hey, how you doing? They don't say nothing. I said, hey, and they smack me. They say, and they smack me. Everybody after that, I'm just going to be having an attitude because why would she just slap me? Y'all have to think. But no, we don't like doing our jobs. Workers seem to have an attitude every time I visit, but their food is always fresh. I feel like this was just like she was bored and she just wanted to talk because, girl, what are you talking about? Like, what? Okay, thank you. This one said, worker had a horrible attitude. I was only there to pick up a DD order. Nah, you DoorDash orders, Instacart, especially ones that don't know what y'all doing. I never feel bad for y'all. I don't care. She said she gave me 2 drinks and didn't even offer me a cup holder. Do cars not come with 2 cup holders? Huh. Maybe I didn't read that right. She said, I was there to pick up a DoorDash order. She gave me 2 drinks and didn't even offer me a cup holder. I wouldn't recommend this place to anyone. Don't cars come with 2 cup holders? I thought cars came with 2 cup holders. This one say, no one this day will understand the simple math. Went in, advertised shrimp for $2.99. They rung me up at $3.49 saying tax was already included. Lie. And they still charged me on the $3.49 after going back and forth explaining tax on $3 is $30. What? Oh, she just wanted to argue. She said they advertised shrimp for $2.99, so $3. And she went in there arguing with them over 50 cents. Oh yeah, she just wanted to argue. And she said any other location, I didn't have this problem, so I would definitely not be returning to this restaurant. Why would you sit there and go back and forth with them if you know that other restaurants, other Popeyes did it? I would have been like, okay, and just went to a different Popeyes. Like, why are you sitting there going back and forth with you and they telling you? And that's another thing. Y'all be like, well, this story, they didn't do it. They probably wasn't even listening to the rules. They probably just did it because they didn't want to hear you going back and forth with them. Like, y'all really have to think, like, where do y'all, bro, where do y'all people be coming from? Y'all so, oh my God, y'all so dumb. Some of y'all just be wanting to write too. Like, girl, shut up. This one said, this location says hours are from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I arrived at 10:32 a.m. and only one worker was visible. He was outside smoking a cigarette. Another worker was knocking on the door trying to get in. No one came to the drive-thru window to take my order. So I dropped around to the pickup window. No one there either. Well, we just said the one worker was outside and the other worker was trying to get in the door. Who did you think was going to take your order? No, I really want you to know who you thought was going to take your order. If the own worker couldn't even get in the freaking building, why would you think somebody was going to come take your order? You just said the only worker was smoking outside. The common sense. Alright, this one said, trash location. You could tell by the body language that they are miserable people who hate their jobs. Better go off to Louisiana to get Popeyes in this location. The 3-hour drive from Mobile to Louisiana is worth ever getting food from this place. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Okay, she meant that. She meant that. But I wouldn't go to Louisiana just to get Popeyes to see. I didn't go to the first Popeyes. Okay, y'all, that is it for today. Thank y'all for watching. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of full. Basically, the reviews, they was just like, I was all over the place. Basically, majority of them were repetitive, like, or comments, like, so, some of the reviews, you just kind of had to look at the person writing the review, like, you really going to go back and forth over somebody for 50 cents? Alright, the food, it was good. My food was alright. Everybody said their food was cold. My food was good. The only thing is, this was an hour of my time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the food was like 14. That's an hour worth of my labor. Bye, y'all. I have to come back real quick because I just forgot. I just forgot to tell y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, share to your mama, share to your mama, share to your mama, subscribe, and get them to subscribe, and get your daddy to subscribe, and get your uncle to subscribe, get all your family to subscribe. because I don't know if y'all watch my video, my 24 hours in the Gun Haul video, but at the end of that, y'all might want to go look at that and hide y'all mamas. For real. Subscribe. Wait, hold on. Let me do a thumbnail real quick. Addictive. Come on.